Right, well, today's video we are going to look at Hordes of Things. Now, this is a very old set for me. This is from, when was this set from? I think this may be the first set, October 1991. So, I'm not sure what set of rules they're up to. As you can see, yes, it's old, like me. But this is my 28 mil. What I've done here is that I've used all my leftover bits and pieces to create, well, bits and pieces. So I had some leftover warband of some sort. Can't remember what, don't know what they are. Germanics, I think. So, yeah. They became them. Had a huge giant from some sort. Some wraiths. Some flyers that I quite like the looks of. Some Relpather lizardmen. They were, I think they've become, whatever they were, warband, is it? No, not warband, horde, I think. As I said, look, it's been years since I've even gotten the game. As I said, I've just cobbled these together, you know, leftover bits and pieces from Warhammer armies. They've just been cobbled together. One day I may even get another game. My dwarves, they've become pieces for my armies, you know, bits and pieces from Lord of the Rings. So again, I don't know, I did build them based on one army list from somewhere. So there's Easterlings or Farharad, I'm not sure. As I said, I've lost, look, these were built probably a decade ago. So I've lost whatever I built them on. So pikemen, you know, so I've got myself pikemen and everything. So I've no idea what they were initially for, but you know, they're all sitting there. They're waiting patiently for one day when I may eventually get around. Skaven, they've all been nicely rebased and put together. So they're sitting there. Yeah, so Skaven have been done. I've had, I've got my Slan. Not enough to build an army with, but just enough to do a, just enough to nicely do a Hordes of Things. And of course I can still use the Slan Mage Priest in any fantasy. He'll nicely translate across. So, yeah, so they're all very nice. And leftover beastmen, not enough to build an army with, but just enough to, again, see, not enough to do anything with, to build a fantasy army with, but more than enough to build a Hordes of Things. So, and again, if you have a look, I've got another video that actually covers my Lord of the Rings figures. And as you can see, these are obviously leftovers, or not leftovers, but figures I've decided to use to build Hordes of Things. So I can always rebuild these to make a another, you know, to rebuild. But yeah, so anyway, that's so Minas Tirith and all that, and then I've got some undead and all that. So yeah, there you go. That's what I've done with my Hordes of Things. So thanks very much for watching. Until next time, signing off, the Honourable John.